Hello, hello, welcome one and all to more MBCL action as we have the Mark Wilds taking on the Nate Knights. This is going to be a very intriguing matchup because the Wilds 1-0 after their last match against the Monarchs where they won 8-7 in the last inning. But then you have the Nate Knights who, coming into this, looked good in preseason, but they fell short and they got shut out by the Smithy Fireballs. So this is going to be a very intriguing match to see where these two teams stand, whether the Nate Knights will bounce back or will the Mark Wilds continue their dominance. And as you can see, we are here in nighttime nighttime Daisy Cruiser for this matchup. We'll see, as we said before, as you guys have noticed, and that's a great catch by King Boo at first. That will end the inning. And you guys, if you guys watched the video, the recent game against the Flowers and Monsters matchup, then you know that Daisy Cruiser is a place for home runs. The short left to right field can lead to a lot of home runs. And we'll see if the teams take note of that and utilize that today. And Diddy Kong is going to get a base hit up the middle over Green Toad. Now already someone on first for the Wilds. It's going to be a hit toward left field. Instead, it's caught by Green Koopa. And I do want to take this time to say I really appreciate all of the love and support from everyone watching from all across the U.S. And I can say that because I know where some of the people watching are from. But from all across the U.S., and I hope that you guys are enjoying the Mario Baseball. And I've had a lot of fun getting to set up the teams, and I can't wait to see where this season is going to lead. You saw Donkey Kong got a single, and that will bring up King Boo for an RBI chance. We have returned, just making sure that everything is set up and working. There's now a runner on first. We're here in the top of the second. Trying to pick off Green Toad, not going to work. Time's going to be ball one. And now it's going to be a diving catch from Monty Mole. That surely would have been a base hit. But Monty Mole with the denial, and that will lead us to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0. But if you guys were here earlier in the stream, you guys know that the early game can be deceiving because we just witnessed the Rachel Flowers take down the Monarchs 20-8. In the highest score differential that we'll probably see in this entire season. So the early game might be 0-0. It's going to take until we get later in the game to see where the teams will lead us. And now it's going to be grabbed. Shy Guy to second, and then to first, and the double play. A great play by Shy Guy, who even in the first game, despite the Knights being shut out, Shy Guy played very well, and that's going to be a long fly ball, and it's caught by Nate in right field. And that will end the second inning, as we are all tied up 0-0 as we head into the third. Ground ball at the middle. Monty Mole can't grab it, and that will lead to a single. From where or how these two teams have played, I would not be shocked if this became a defensive battle, but I do think it's going to come down to who is going to be the power hitter on both teams, because I think all it takes is one good hit, and it can go out of the park here. And Daisy Cruiser is now, that's one out, and that's two. Boov being the pitcher, coming over and covering first base, a great play. And that will bring up Luigi with a runner on third with an RBI chance. The 1-1 count. Now we'll go pass for a ball, so now 2-1. Luigi's gonna swing, and it's got by Baby DK, and that'll be the third out. A great play by Baby DK at third base. And another scoreless half inning here, as now we head to the bottom of the third, and the Mark Wilds are going to look to try and break the deadlock. And a great diving play there by Toad. Again, that would have been a base hit, but just like Monty Mole, Green Toad denied him. And speaking of Monty Mole, that is who is up to bat now. Now ground ball got by Shy Guy, and that will be an easy ground out. Now we'll bring up Diddy Kong with 2 outs. And Shy Guy not able to get there, so Diddy Kong will have a single up the middle. And that will bring up Baby DK. Now ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through. That will advance the runners, and now we have runners on first and second, and that brings up the power hitter, Donkey Kong. The Knights won't change pitchers quite yet. Now Donkey Kong working with a 1-1 count. Lets that one go. Now it's 2-1. Now Donkey Kong in trouble. The 2-2 count. This time he's going to swing, and it's going to be a hit to center field. And now Diddy Kong's going to try for home, and he's thrown out at the plate. A great relay from center field will result in Diddy Kong getting thrown out at home, and we remain scoreless as we head into the top of the fourth inning. Quite the change of pace, as in the first game we had, it was a home run shutout, and now let's talk about that. It's a home run! A solo shot for Wario, as now the Knights will score their first run of the season on a Wario solo shot to center field. I was going to say that this is a change of pace from the offensive shootout that we saw with the Monarchs and Flowers. But as soon as I said that, Wario takes the lead 1-0. Now a slap hit up the middle, and it's going to be got up the middle. I don't think they're going to call it an error. The Shy Guy was already on first. And now that's going to get down for a base hit, as Shy Guy won't advance. So that will mean a runner is on second and first. And that's going to be another short hit up the middle. And that will load the bases. This is the type of turnaround that the Nate Knights needed from week 1. Now a slap hit, and it's caught by Monty Mole, and the double play will get them out of the jam. So despite the solo home run and then loading the bases, the solo home run is the only source of offense for the Nate Knights, as the Knights will take the lead 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. And now that is a long fly ball to deep right field, and that ball is gone. King Boo will answer as he hits a solo shot of his own. Out of right over the right field fence and into the ocean. That ball is gone, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. And now the Nate Knights are going to substitute a pitcher. Wario will be the new pitcher, and he will face Fire Bro. Fire Bro is going to hit a fly ball toward right center, and it's going to get through, but he's not going to be able to get anything more than a single. And now Mark is going to get a hit of his own. This time it's caught by Green Paratroopa. A great job by him in center field to make sure that that didn't go by. Surely that would have meant runners at the corners instead. It's just runner at first, and Green Toad is not able to pull it in. So that means the inning will continue. That will bring up Boo with 2 runners on. And that one will get through. But a quick relay will mean no one will score. So now bases loaded for Monty Mole. He's been a fielding standout so far in this game. Can he be the offensive standout? I was going to let that star pitch go. Wario will star pitch again. They're going to call an infield fly, and that will be the second out. So same situation that the Nate Knights were in, is now bases loaded for Diddy Kong. And now he's going to star hit, and that's going to cause the ball to curve. And 1 run is in. And the Mark Wilds will take the lead off of the star hit. But I will say a great job by the Nate Knights to get the ball back in quick to not allow anyone else to score. That will bring up Baby DK. And now he's going to hit it to deep left field, and that ball is gone! A Baby DK grand slam! An unbelievable play. A line drive over the left field fence will blow this game open. As the Wilds now lead 6-1. And now DK is going to hit a long fly ball of his own. Instead, it's caught, and that will end the inning. Unbelievable inning for the DK Wilds. I was expecting maybe a slap hit or just a short hop for Baby DK. Instead, it's a grand slam. Now Nate is going to slap it. Caught by Mark. 1 out to second, and the double play.
Oh, yeah.
It's now with 2 outs. That will bring up Luigi in the top of the 5th. And now a diving play. The diving play by Mark at shortstop will end the half inning. And the Mark Wilds will go back up to bat. Wario will star pitch as King Boo, who started it off, will swing and miss. King Boo was the one who started it all with a solo shot. This time he's going to hit it towards center field. It's going to get past the center fielder. He's going to try for second, and he's going to get in there safe. So a double for King Boo. So now it comes down to Fire Bro. We'll let that one go by. And that's going to be a long fly ball. But it's going to be caught by the center fielder. And that will keep the runner at second. So now the Nate Knights are going to do another pitching change, and they're going to bring in Luigi to relieve for Wario. And that's going to be a ground ball up the middle from Mark, and that will advance the runner. Go over to third, nothing doing. Dixie Kong will charge. It's going to be grabbed by Toad to second for one and to first for two. The double play will get the Knights out of the inning. And now we'll head to the top of the sixth where the Nate Knights really need something going here. And a slap hit will get it started from Wario. Make it onto first base. Another slap hit to the exact same place from Green Noki. I mean, runners on first and second for Green Shy Guy. And now it's going to be caught to second and a double play. Monty Mole continues his defensive standout as he makes another grab and double play, and that will mean 2 outs for Green Toad and a runner on first. And the hit, and now that's going to be an error. Dixie Kong in left field with the error will mean that the inning will continue. And now Green Magic Koopa with a base hit will make the bases loaded. Boo gets tired, but they are not going to take him out quite yet. As now Green Koopa's going to hit it up the middle for a base hit. The item will take out Diddy Kong, and that will bring in 2 runs. And that is what the Knights needed. A great hit up the middle, and then a great item will result in 2 runs scoring, and Green Koopa will get the RBIs. As now it's Green Paratroopa, who can maybe follow in their Troopa's example. As now the Mark Wilds are going to change pitchers, and it's going to be Donkey Kong. Green Paratroopa's going to charge, but it's Baby DK. Baby DK with the grab to end the half inning. So your score now 6-3, as we do have a close game, and this is the last half inning for the Wilds to either extend their lead, or it's for the Knights to deny the Wilds. And that is not a promising start, as that's going to be a line out straight to Green Toad at second base. That will bring up Monty Mole. And that's going to be a pop out right to Green Shy Guy. So just like that, the Mark Wilds down 2 outs already here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and the miss off the star pitch. And now the slap hit. Oh, and it's going to be bobbled. I thought Shy Guy might have had it. Instead, it's a bobble. And now that brings up Baby DK. He'll swing and miss. That'll make the count 1-1. And now he'll slap hit, and Shy Guy's gonna miss on the jump. So runners at first and second for Donkey Kong. one will charge, but he'll let that one go. This time he'll swing. That's going to be a drive to deep right field. The outfielders have chemistry, but it's going to be called a home run. I think the computer thought that it was still in. Instead, it's a 3-run shot for Donkey Kong, just barely out. As you can see, maybe it hit the second step on that flight of stairs, and the Wilds will extend their lead 9-3. And that King Boo is going to continue with a very long single. That's going to be a very long foul ball. As you can see Fire Bro wants to follow in Donkey Kong's example. And the slap hit will end the inning. As we said, the 3-run home run extends the lead 9-3 as we head into the top of the 7th and the last chance for the Nate Knights. And as I said about him, Nate will lead off the inning. And we'll see if they can get any sort of a rally going. As a slap hit, it's going to get over Monty Mole's head. So Nate will get on with a single.
Oh, yeah.
Now Donkey Kong is going to star pitch. And it's going to be a bunt. Throwing to second. He's got one. And they've got two. The double play. Luigi tried to go through the Donkey Kong star hit. It didn't work. And now it comes down to Wario with 2 outs. And he's going to get a hold of this one. This one's going to go into the gap. But he's not going to be able to advance to second. And it's going to stay as a very long single. And now that brings up Green Noki. And now Green Noki is going to have a long shot of her own. And Wario will move to third, and now we've got runners at the corners. Runners at the corners for Green Shy Guy, still only 2 outs. And now the slap hit is going to continue the inning, and Wario will score. And the Knights are going down with a fight as Wario will score. Now that brings up Green Toad. And now the star pitch. Does Toad swing? He does swing, but it's going to go through. But it's caught by Diddy Kong, and that is the game. As the Mark Wilds, with a great game, and the big point of it, that big 6-run inning with a Baby DK grand slam is what propelled them to this win. But I do not think that it is all doom and gloom for the Knights. Unfortunately, the Knights do fall to 0-2, but I do not think it is doom and gloom because they showed some sparks of life. And we'll see who has the MVP, and of course, it is Baby DK with the MVP for his grand slam. A great performance by him. As we'll take a look here at the stats quick. Yeah, and you can see that it was a great job, a great effort from the Knights, but they were just not able to overcome the deficit once Baby DK hit his grand slam and when DK hit his 3-run shot as well. But that is going to do it for this game, as the Mark Wilds take down the Nate Knights 9-4. And surely this will bring into some conversation as to what the 0-2 teams may do to maybe improve their team, improve their odds, and also a question to see if the 2-0 teams can continue this momentum. And I see the GM for the Angel Monarchs welcoming Nate to the 0-2 club. But do not fret, as more than likely in this game, everything and anything can happen at the same time. But that is going to wrap us up for this game. We have one more game on our schedule, and it might be not only one of the most important matches of today, but it is also one of the most important matches of the entire season. We've got the Snooki Fireballs taking on the Gamehawk Monsters. You do not want to miss this game. We're going to head to a break, and we will return with more MBCL action.